Have you ever had a web design client that drove you absolutely crazy? Well, you're not alone. I've been a web designer for over 20 years, and trust me, I've seen just about everything. The last-minute changers, the just one more thing people, the ones who think deadlines are flexible and payments are to be negotiated. But here's the good news. You don't have to let difficult clients ruin your projects, your reputation, or your sanity. So in this video, I'm going to share with you 10 proven strategies that kept me in control of my projects and kept even the most difficult clients in check. So let's get into it. Tip number 1, set clear expectations. I can tell you this right now. 90% of headaches with clients can be avoided if you set realistic expectations right from the start. I do this with a solid proposal, a clear contract, a strategy call, where I walk them through the entire process step by step. I define the scope, the timeline, how we communicate, and the actual work itself. I even set expectations for feedback and response times. It might sound strict, but clients actually appreciate it because they know exactly what to expect, with no surprises later. Tip number 2, handling clients who change their mind. Some clients have new ideas every time you talk to them. My simple rule is, if it's small, document it and move forward. If it's big, I let them know how it impacts the cost and timeline before I even do the work. I keep a revisions log so everything is tracked. This keeps the conversation factual, not emotional, and it shows them there's a process for making changes. Tip number 3, dealing with scope creep. Scope creep is when little extras sneak into the project without any extra pay or giving you extra more time to finish the work. So what's the fix? Stick to your contract. When a client asks for something that's outside the scope of the project, I send them a change order with the new price and a new deadline. This keeps me in control. And most clients either approve it or decide they don't actually need the changes after all. Tip number 4, communicating boundaries. Boundaries protect your time and the quality of your work. I tell clients my working hours, my preferred method of communication, my response times. If they push those boundaries, like calling me at midnight, I respond politely during my normal hours and remind them of our agreement. The key is consistency. The moment you break the rules, they'll expect it again and again. Tip number 5, when a client doesn't provide you the content on time. Content delays hurt project deadlines. I set firm deadlines for all content before the design even begins. I give them a checklist so that they know exactly what I need. If the deadline passes, I pause the project and let them know the timeline has shifted. And if it keeps dragging on, I offer content writing services at an extra fee. This speeds things up, and it even makes me a little bit more money. Tip number 6, handling late or underpayment. I never start work without a deposit, and I set clear payment milestones in my contract. If payment is late, I stop all work until it is received. If a client tries to underpay, I reference the signed agreement in the invoice. It's not personal, it's just business. Good clients respect this. The bad ones, well, this is how you find out who's worth working with and who isn't. Tip number 7, managing unrealistic deadlines. When a client says, I need it in 2 days, I explain exactly what's possible in that time frame. I outline the steps and show them how rushing can actually hurt quality. If they still want it fast, I charge a rush fee. And if it's completely unrealistic, I politely decline. Protecting your quality of work is worth more than just taking every job that comes along. Tip number 8, documenting everything. Every agreement, every change, every approval, I document it all. I use email or a project management tool, so there's always a record. This has saved me countless times when a client says, but you said, no, I didn't say it, and here's the email that proves it. Tip number 9, responding to unhappy clients. If a client is unhappy, I listen without interrupting. Then I repeat back their concerns so they know I understand. If I miss something, I fix it fast. If it's just a personal taste, I offer a limited revision but stay within the scope of the contract. Staying calm and professional keeps things from escalating. Tip number 10, knowing when to fire a client. Sometimes the best way to deal with a difficult client is not to deal with them at all. I end a project if the client is disrespectful, refuses to follow the process, or doesn't pay. I send a polite but firm email ending the relationship and outlining exactly what they will still receive. Your mental health and your business reputation is worth far more than a toxic client. So, to sum it up, clear expectations, strong boundaries, and a proper documentation will protect your projects and your sanity. I'd love to hear from you about your worst client story in the comments below. Let's compare battle scars. And if you would like more tips on running a smooth, profitable web design business, please like this video and hit the subscribe button so you don't miss out on any valuable tips. My name is Fabio Peters. Until next time, take care.